a sec. Alright, hello, my name is Ryan Strobel. This is my semester project for RSM 290. So the college I decided to do was Florida Atlantic University. This college is based in Boca Raton, Florida, and has a very big campus with 30,000 students. The college itself has grown in the past 5 to 10 years significantly. The objective of the project was to figure out 3 revenue enhancing strategies while trying to figure out 3 cost saving strategies and then explain why these are good ideas. My first revenue enhancing strategy was to increase the expenses for fundraising, marketing, and promotion. Right now, they spend a little under $600,000 in that category. If they increase that to $650,000, it's not a significant amount, but with that extra money, they can do a lot. They could create more advertisements, more billboards. Overall, it's just a great idea. They can also utilize more social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. My second revenue enhancing strategy was to do ticket membership plans. Now, other big universities like Syracuse, for example, does this. So how would it work? So how it would work is, for example, is say you wanted to buy football tickets through the university, like season football tickets. It starts at $60. Instead of spending $60, what if they spent $140 for those tickets, but not only get football tickets, but get tickets for each sporting team? It's a great way for other teams to get higher attendance because odds are more students will do this because it's a better deal. It saves money for the student and makes money for the university. Students are already paying a lot of money for education by itself, so this is a great way to give back to the students. My third revenue enhancing strategy is to do raffles. Now, instead of doing a traditional, $5 to $10 raffle, what they could do is at the merchandise store, say they buy a shirt for $25, that equals 1 raffle ticket. And let's just say they start doing this at the football stadium. There's about 30,000 seats at that stadium. Let's just say 5% of people buy a $25 shirt, which I feel like honestly is not a ridiculous percent of people to buy shirts. That's $37.5 thousand that they would make every game. Raffles can range from free tickets to a game of their choice. They could do meet and greets. There's just a lot of potential to make good money just off of raffles. Now, my first cost-saving strategy was to decrease traveling expenses for the women's basketball team. Now, the reason why I say this is because they spent a little over $165,000 on traveling while only bringing in a little over $6,000 in ticket sales, which financially just doesn't make much sense. If they would take just over $30,000, I feel like that wouldn't make a significant amount, while they'll still have the luxury of staying in decently nice hotels while having their own bed. But overall, just that program doesn't produce enough money. My second cost-saving strategy is to decrease the expenses of bonuses and benefits. Now, this is a very touchy subject because bonuses and benefits are usually mandated by the state, but not all of them. So some aspects that you can control are paid vacation days, paid sick days, and even restrictions on maternity leave. So how this could work is, so in that category they already give out $3.2 million. If they take 5% away from that, they still have over $3 million to spend. So in hindsight, you're only taking a little over $100,000, which $100,000 of $3.2 million really isn't that much of a difference. And how you could get this money, so let's just say, for example, each staff member in the athletic department gets 10 paid vacation days. What you can do is you can still give them 10 vacation days, but only have 7 of them paid. And I believe that they should do this is because only 55% of workers in the U.S. use all their paid vacation days, and Florida Atlantic University doesn't give any special bonuses for unused paid vacation days. So basically, it just goes to waste. My last cost-saving strategy is to do group recruitment trips. This is a great way for all teams to get the equally best team possible because they spend just over $5,000 in total, while football spends just under $200,000, which is just about 40%, which is a lot of money that they spend. Doing these group recruitment trips, it won't limit the top prospects they may be looking at, while saving money at the same time. So overall, it's just a great idea. Thank you. That's all I had.